owners of foreign registered private jets have sued the federal government over a plan to ground their jets for allegedly refusing to pay import duty running to over 30 billion naira. Our source reports that the owners of the private jets include senior pastors of some popular Pentecostal churches, top business moguls, leading commercial banks, and other rich Nigerians. It was gathered that at least 17 private jet owners had gone to court to stop the federal government from grounding their private jets over their alleged refusal to pay import duties. Recall that the federal government had last November approved the decision of the Nigeria Customs Service to ground their planes over failure to pay their debts. Following a presidential approval, the NCS in a letter directed the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA), the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria (FAN), and the Nigeria Airspace Management Agency (NAMA) to ground the affected private jets immediately. But owing to issues bordering on interagency rivalry and disagreement, the relevant government agencies could not ground the private jets. However, according to the Punch, Customs has been making underground moves to perfect the process of grounding private jets whose owners failed to pay the import duty. Following the move by the NCS to ground their jets, the wealthy Nigerians sued the government through the foreign shell companies and trustees from which the foreign registered jets were purchased. The jet owners are seeking a judicial review as to whether it is lawful for them to pay the controversial import duty on their private jet or not. The jet owners dragged the federal government before the Federal High Court, Abuja, seeking the court to determine, among other things, if they were liable to pay import duty. The suit, with number FHC/ABJ/CS/1565/2021, has 17 foreign companies of the Nigerian jet owners as applicants, while the NCAA and Customs were listed as respondents. The applicants are Aircraft Trust and Financing Core Trustee, UAMIL Core Bank of Utah Trustee, Master Jets Aviaco Executive SA, and Cloud Services Limited. Others are MHX Aviation, GmbH, Murano Trust Company Limited, Panther Jets Sab LLC, Empire Aviation Group, and OSA Aviation Limited. The list also includes Bois Delaware Incorporated, Flying Bull Corporation Limited, Air Charter Incorporated, Spafel, Lofter GmbH, Watt Aviation Limited, and Art Aviation Limited. However, a hearing date is yet to be fixed for the suit as the battle between the jet owners and the federal government continues. And what's your reaction to what I've taken? Please drop your reaction regarding the news above, and do well to subscribe to our channel, as well to spread the report across all news platforms. And we shall be looking at the comment section now. The first reaction here, but before we look at the reactions, let's take the headline once again. Adeboye, Oyedepo, Dangote, Otedola, others drags Buhari government to court. Okay, then the reactions now, please. The first reaction here says they refuse to pay. They are not ashamed of using the poor people's tithe to buy private jets. Evil and greedy pastors. Okay, defend yourselves. This reply to Amin Olorun Nimbi saying, is it your tithe, Mumu? Okay, then again, defend yourself says the private jet is not for God's work. You just open your mouth and talk anyhow on social media because you have data. People can easily, quarrel people. Then another here says very greedy pastors. I wonder why they should not grant the plane. Okay. Then plus 2348028 the rest are star says Fulani are enemy of Nigerian and the enemy of progress. Abdul Fattah Olasupo says but you are the enemies yourself because don't know your rights. Okay. We're still here to keep more rations. Nuited says all this money custom officers are collecting, what are they using it for? They only collect whatever they are collecting for themselves and families. Nigeria is a wicked country. Abdul Fattah Olasupo the reply to Nuited saying it's not by force. You can relocate to the country of your choice. Then Olaniyi Hassan says in as much as all importers of essential commodities are paying for them and VAT is still in force, they must pay for it. All of them, be it pastor, businessmen and others, all is for business. Many of the pastors are big liars by claiming the aircraft is for the work of God. They know what they are realizing from it. They must pay their dues for it. They will never win the case. It's a wasted effort. Okay. Then the son that God helps here says, what if it's not legal for them to pay such duties? Must they be forced to pay simply because they are rich? Is it a crime to be rich? If they are avoiding legal taxes, then the law should have it course on them no matter who they may be. But if this tax was never there or was introduced or imposed on them out of envy, jealousy or hatred because they are doing well, then it's not acceptable. Let the law determine whether or not they should pay. And this is all we can take for now. Thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, spread the report, and bye for now, please. Okay.